We're live coming to you at Illinois Media. This is your boy DJ DW. You can follow me at SoundCloud.com, Dwayne William, Dwayne-William-16. This is my boy Kevin.
Well, you find me at Kevin Tredoning on Twitter, at Kevin Tredoning, also on Facebook, TREGONING.
This is Sandra, and I'm on Facebook.
Boy, Wiz, follow me to 17 Wiz, Facebook.
So today we're gonna bring you today's news. Today's news we're gonna talk about the draft here in Chicago, the 2016. They did it last year, and it was a pretty big thing last year doing a draft. So they're redoing it this year. So it's going on right now.
Yeah, they brought it back to the success of last year. It's been in New York probably for 20 years. Right. So yeah, now with the success, they bring it right back here. It's a big event here. I mean, traffic's crazy. You got people coming from all over to be part of the draft, and it's a big 3-day event now.
So at this time, I'm going to bring you a little feature of the draft. Share screen and just no share. Okay.
Oh, time of
NFL Draft, and Grant Park turns into Draft Town. With a 3-day fan festival, player appearances and autographs, daily football events, it's family fun for fans of all ages. Chicago celebrates with the NFL Draft. Come to Draft Town starting April 28th and watch the draft live on NFL Network.
So we are back. That was a little intro about what's going on in draft here in Chicago. NFL, some of the draft is going on right now. Kevin, give me a caps or who got draft on the NFL.
Well, we got Jared Goff got drafted number 1. Carson Wentz went number 2. Bears traded up from 11 to number 9. They took an offensive lineman. They're about probably halfway through the draft now. Just round 1 happens today. I believe 2, 3, 4 happen tomorrow, and then the rest happen.
I have a question about the draft.
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
Does it matter, like, if you get first, second, or third? Does it matter how you play?
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, that's how it's determined. I mean,
Is
the
it-
worst team is the first pick, and then you go from there. And then, second round is the same thing.
So what if you like get draft number 10, right? But then you play and play and play and play and play, and you got good, and then you get to be like,
Well, it's at the end of the year. So, I mean, if it's after, all the games, and if you're the worst team, you get the draft. You're the first draft. The draft is now.
so what did the Bears? How did the Bears go?
They got a lineman at number 9.
So he's number 9 drafted. That means he's not very good.
He's okay. I mean, number 9 overall. I mean, they have a bunch of rounds. This is only the first round. So, I mean, basically everyone first round team is good. So, I mean, we'll see. I mean, you could find guys in like the 6th, 7th round. I mean, it's just based on how well you scout it, how well you see what they predict.
So they're being scouted from other NFL teams, not from college.
It's a college draft. You draft people from
It's
college.
really nasty.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah. So that's the draft right now, and then we have 2 more days of that, and then that's
And the season will be starting in
I believe either September or October.
right.
But
You have the
with entertainment,
And entertainment news going with my boy Mr. Wiz.
man, Cat Williams in some trouble again. He got arrested for throwing salt at a restaurant at a manager. It's crazy.
Cat Win, you a good comedian. What's going on? Can you just stay out of trouble?
he was a good comedian.
He just falling off.
Well,
man.
why you can't just do what you need to do? Be a good comedian and do what you need to do instead of
Exactly.
stay out of trouble. Cat, stay out of trouble. I love you. And Friday,
Friday.
last Friday,
He was on third Friday.
Yeah.
After next.
Yeah, he was on third.
and also in other news, we're gonna talk about pregnancy. How do you feel about that, Ms. Winston?
Teen pregnancy. Do everybody Can everybody remember how they got to learn about sex?
I can.
Oh,
We went on a field trip every year. It was like, something, in the area. Once you got to, I think, 6th or 7th grade, you went to the Robert Brown Center and you learned about sex and drugs and alcohol and all that fun stuff. So from there, then, you had to look at dioramas and videos and all that, and that's how we learned.
Well, me personally, I went to sex ed class, but they didn't really teach me nothing. I had to really experience to actually learn it, right?
That's the best way.
can't-
I guess the best way, but I mean,
Right.
that's the way
Experience is the best
how you
way.
truly
You
learn.
can't
Yeah.
go off words.
I learned through school and grandparents and stuff. So
The version that we
yeah, yeah. Well, my mom told me that you're gonna have sex, but don't bring no kids around.
Okay, well, since I'm a bit older than you guys, I knew that if I had sex and I got pregnant, I knew that I would have nowhere to go because my parents were not allowed in the house. So, I had to
Gotta keep the baby out of there.
I had to be good for quite some time. And then when I left their house, but and then nowadays too, with mothers, no fathers in the house, and the mothers have to work 2 jobs. The kids are left home by themselves, and girlfriends can always come over, and they can do what they do.
Yeah, it's like different parenting nowadays.
Yes, and then they get pregnant, and then you have the mother in the house, the grandmother in the house, the baby in the house, and then it's a cycle that goes around.
Yes, man. Teens just, man.
Which is not
Popping babies out. 2015, like the pregnancy year,
Yeah,
everybody was
and
pregnant
then,
in 2015.
So at that note, word announcement for our PSA from Kevin.
Hello everyone, K-Trey here from the K-Trey and Flex Show. I'm here for your special public service announcement, and today we're going to be talking about football and what it does to children. There's a lot that's come out in the last couple of years about concussions related to the NFL, and just thinking about what they could do to your children, it's better to be safe and maybe not let them play football until they're at least in high school or maybe even after that. That's your special public service announcement. I'm K-Trey, and good night. Hello everyone, K-Trey here from the...
So we're back. That was my. So we're back. That was our public announcement. Coming up next is our weather from Miss Winslow. What's the weather out today?
Today was 45 degrees and windy. Tomorrow will be 50 degrees and cloudy, and we will have rain on Saturday.
Oh man, so that means it's gonna be raining. So it's gonna be real cold.
Stay outside, bring an umbrella.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
So at this note, this is your boy. The news update is. I thought we did the news update. Yeah. So at that note, this is your boy DJ D-Dub. You can follow me at SoundCloud, Dwayne William 16. Also, you can follow my boy Kevin at
Kevin Trigoni on Twitter and
what's up?
And Facebook at Kevin Trigoni, TREGONING.
Sandra T, and I'm on Facebook.
WordPress.com.
And Ricky Rampage everywhere.
What up, Ricky? So,
Special correspondent in the field.
so this is coming news live at Illinois Media. Signing off. Peace.
Peace.